What be happenenz, everyone? This is CC Television, back once again. I'm Diatomik, and I'm bringing you guys some delicious Call of Duty Black Ops gameplay. In case you couldn't tell, it's delicious. But before I get into the commentary and all that jazz, thank you, Elite Killers, for allowing us to post. We really appreciate it, and thank you to anyone watching this video. You're cool, and I love you 10 times. So for this tips and tricks, it's episode 2. I'm going to be talking about shotguns, which I think is an interesting topic. Many of you that have played Black Ops probably think shotguns are like pea shooters or airsoft guns, or they just shoot fail. They don't. They actually have a place in this game, and I'm going to give you guys some tips and pro tip stuff to help you guys do better while using shotguns. So I'm going to give you guys my setup and kill streaks, and then the optimal setup, which is what I'm using actually, so it's like hitting 2 birds in 1 stone. But for shotguns, I would recommend using Scavenger, and the reasoning behind this is shotguns have like 16 shots by default, and you're going to plow through those shots pretty quickly actually. Usually it takes 1 or 2, sometimes 3 shots to kill someone. And you're going to run out of ammo quickly if you don't have Scavenger. But if you don't think you need Scavenger, then use Flak Jacket, because you're going to be rushing around with a shotgun. And Flak Jacket, I cannot tell you guys how amazing that perk is. It has saved my kill streak so many times, and it's really helpful, and I love Flak Jacket lots. But, so for first perk, Scavenger, Flak Jacket. Second perk, Sleight of Hand. That's my preference. I love the quick ADS, or aimed on sight. And the quick reload can save your butt in a lot of different situations. When you hit someone twice and you need to reload, just get that one last shell, and to hit him and take him down. That's where sleight of hand is going to help you. And I think people underestimate how often that situation comes up. It really does. But shout out to Avid Trey Styles, because he's the first fan that sent me a message over Xbox and wanted to play with me, not in the suggestive sense. And if you guys ever want to play with one of us from CC Television, totally send us a message. We want to get to know the community, and we'd be happy to play with you guys. So, shotguns. I'm going to give you guys a couple tips and tricks, hence the name of the video, to improve your game using shotguns. So, if you're going to use a shotgun, which, in all honesty, I would recommend against, an SMG or an assault rifle is simply going to be more effective all around. And if you're going to use a shotgun, I would recommend the stakeout with grip. Now, the stakeout with grip has quite a bit of range, actually. And the trick to accessing and harnessing that range is looking down your sights. Now, many of you that played Modern Warfare 2 probably know that looking down your sights with a shotgun actually increased the bullet spread, making them less effective. Well, it is actually the exact opposite in Black Ops. Looking down your sights, to me, feels like it concentrates the bullets more and makes shotguns overall more effective. And my dog just totally raped that guy. But, so you want to look down your sights. That's where sleight of hand comes in handy. You can look down your sights quick, pop the shot off, and be on your way. So you guys see me a lot of times get long-range shots. I think one is actually coming up kind of soon. I get a really long, no, it's in a little while, but I get a really long range shot on a guy, and it's a one-shot kill, and I just think aiming down your sights makes it higher range, gives you more frequent one-shot kills, and yeah, so that's the first thing. Second thing, you want to control the engagement. Now, shotguns have a very specific place in Black Ops. They are up close and personal. They are, and I'm sorry if you guys can hear that vacuum. Right here. Did you guys see that long shot? If you didn't, go back a couple seconds and watch it again, because that was kind of ridiculous. But that's what aiming down sight does. Sometimes you get those shots, and it's really helpful. But controlling the engagement, that's what shotguns are about. You want to use cover to your advantage, and you want to use your radar to your advantage. Those are the big 2 things that I would recommend or extremely advise while you're using a shotgun. You want to you see what I'm doing in this situation, for example. I'm just popping around the corner, taking a shot, and as I failed repeatedly there, but you want to pop around the corner, take a shot, get back to cover. and then just rinse and repeat that same method, and it's going to help you a lot. You want to use cover to your advantage. It's going to prevent the enemy from getting that first shot off, because while you're using a shotgun, the whole strategy and theory and success behind shotguns is getting that instant kill close range. And if they're getting the first shot off, then you're going to miss because of the bullet flinch, unless you're using hardened pro. But it's all about controlling the engagement, using cover to your advantage. Catching an enemy with his hand down his pants. That's what it's all about. And if you can catch them off guard and you can get that shot off and kill them before they can even flinch or react to you being there, then you're going to win the gunfight most of the time. So using cover to your advantage is a great strategy to help you, control the engagement. See right here, I'm using a car to prevent him from shooting 90% of my body. The only thing showing is my head. And basically, you just want to make it difficult for the enemy to get any shots off on you, and you just want to pop out real quick and take him down. Lastly, the radar. I'm sure there's other things to attribute, like kill streaks. By the way, my kill streak setup is spy plane Blackbird dogs, and that's a really solid setup. If you don't think you can get dogs, then I would recommend counter UAV to blind the enemy. It's all about catching people off guard with the shotgun. But you want to use the radar to your advantage. Now you see here, I can tell this guy's coming right there, so I come up around the corner with my sights already on him. He has no chance because I have a shotgun. So now I get a Blackbird. Now this is when you can really do some damage, because you know where everybody is, where they're pointing. See, I'm coming up right behind these guys. They have no idea. I can come up and take them both out. So you want to use the advantage to determine where your enemy is, and if you have a Blackbird, determine where they're facing, and you just want to use cover to your advantage in combination with the radar. I get my second dogs there. So you want to use cover and the radar together to catch people off guard and take them out. But this gameplay is wrapping up. Final score 40-3. I hope this helped you guys out. Leave a comment about what you think the next tips and tricks should be. And this has been CC Television. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment, subscribe to our channel and Elite Killers. There will be a link in the description to our channel. Hope you enjoyed. Like the video, favorite it, and it's been fun. Until next time, peace out, Girl Scout.